Hello, welcome to the Summer Beef Bonanza. This is Samantha at Grass Corp, and I'm just going to walk you through really quick um, how to order on our website for the Summer Beef Bonanza. So, first off, welcome. And if you order an eighth, quarter, or half beef on the opening weekend of this sale, so by midnight on August 29th, you'll receive a $25 credit on your account to spend for your next order from Grass Corp. So be sure to get your order in by midnight on Sunday to receive that. Um, then let's get into what's included in an eighth of a beef. So if you order an eighth of a beef, you're going to receive about 50 to 60 pounds of meat, and roughly half of that is going to be ground beef. And you can see here in this picture about how much meat that comes out to be. Here's a list of all the cuts that will be included. So you've got steaks, roasts, ground beef, things like brisket and burger patties and stew meat. That's all included in an eighth. Now, if you upgrade to a quarter of a beef or a half of a beef, there are additional cuts that can also be included in your order. Most of these are automatically included. The only one that you have to indicate if you'd like to receive it is the bones and organ meats. Not everyone wants those, so if you do want them, please leave us a note when you place your order at checkout and just let us know that you do want the bones and organs included, and that's only available in the quarter and the half beef options. So take a look at that and see what all is included. Um, Big note here, this beef will be available between October 1st and October 15th. So what's going to happen is you're going to place your order, then we have to get the beef sent off to Blake and Garth to be processed in Corydon, Indiana, and it will be packaged, frozen, and ready by October 1st. So our pickups and deliveries of this beef will happen between October 1st and October 15th. So here's our standard cut options, which means that our cut order above that we looked at where it has all the cuts listed out. If you want to order a eighth, quarter, or half beef that follows this list of cuts, then you're going to select one of these standard cut options. So an eighth beef is a 20% savings, quarter beef is 25% savings, and a half beef is a 30% savings. So this is a really good deal compared to our regular price on beef. Here's your prices, and this is going to be charged on hanging weight, and I'll explain a little bit more of that in just a minute. Now, if you don't want your beef cut according to the list above, you can do what we call a custom cut option. Custom cut is only available on quarters and halves, but you can select these here. And what we're going to do if you select a custom cut option is we're going to have you call our processor, which is my brothers, Garth and Blake, and they're going to walk you through and help you to create your own custom cut order. So maybe you want 4 cuts of meat in a package instead of only 2, or maybe you want something different that's not on the list above, then select a custom cut order, and they can work with you to get your beef cut how you want it. So that's these options down here. Let's go back up and look at a standard eighth beef. We're going to click on Learn More and go into the product details on that. So under the product details, you will be able to see, once again, your pricing. Pricing is charged on a hanging weight. So you'll see here this 87 pounds. That's an estimated hanging weight for an eighth beef. Hanging weight is after the beef has been harvested, but before it's cut and packaged. So there's a lot of bones weight included in a hanging weight that sometimes gets cut away. whenever we cut these. So this is your cuts that's included in a standard eighth, and then pricing is explained right here. So first off, there's a non-refundable deposit charged on um, these. It's $100 for an eighth, $200 for a quarter, and $400 for a half. And that charge basically reserves your portion of beef for you, and then the remainder of the cost will be charged when your beef is delivered to you. So here's an example for the price of an eighth beef. So if your hanging weight is estimated at 87 pounds, multiplied by $5.53 a pound, your total cost is going to be $481, and 11 cents. And so that's $481, and the estimated weight of the meat that you will actually take home is 55 pounds. And that's all written out here for you to see. Now, pickup and delivery. All of these, like I said, will be available between October 1st and October 15th. So what we're going to do is after you place your order, we're going to give you a call within the next few days and basically work out a time for you to either pick up your order from the processor, or you can have it delivered to one of our local pickup locations. So if you normally meet us in Evansville or New Albany or at one of our pickup locations every week, you can have it delivered to one of those. Or we also offer home delivery, and that's an additional $1 per mile charge. So however many miles it is from Grass Corp Farm to where you want it delivered, it's just $1 a mile to have it delivered to that location for you. And so all of that will be arranged whenever we call you. If you have a custom order, we will also give you the contact information for the processor whenever we call, so that you can contact them and get your custom order in. Once again, all of this beef is 100% grass finished. It's never received any grain, no hormones or antibiotics. It's all sustainably farmed right here in Indiana on our farm. And you can learn more about that by visiting our grass finished beef buying guide. It's a series of videos that Gavin and I did for you so that you can see basically just how we raise the beef, how the beef are improving our soil quality and helping the environment. So if you want to learn more about that, go over to our grass finished beef buying guide to learn more about that. And I hope you enjoy your holiday weekend and have fun shopping through the sale and looking at these different options here. And we look forward to getting all of this delicious grass finished beef processed and delivered out to you. So happy shopping. Thanks, guys.